Even though yesterday was quite a crazy and hectic day, I'm surprised that I don't feel tired. Today is an important day for us. Supposedly, Susan will have a great plan for us to move faster on the case. As time is running out and we have lots of things left to investigate, we don't want to miss anything. Hey guys.
Welcome. Okay, everyone's here, so let's get straight to the point.
I take my seat at the table.
I have decided that Aki and Kazuki will talk to Giwan. I think he's our best shot at getting anywhere with this case. We must persuade him to help. If he tries to brush it off by saying that God will save him again, tell him that with his help, we'll be saving the lives of millions by catching the Phantom with his assistance. Give him all the juicy points if we have to.
Yeah, that might just work. Good idea.
I'm glad to hear it, as I've already scheduled an appointment with him. We agreed to meet at 10:30 a.m. So Aki and Kazuki, you two will meet up with him after our meeting.
That was fast.
We can't afford to lose any more time.
Suzumi is right. I don't object.
Kaoru, Sanctum of Reliance is the name of Zei's support group. And I know you're probably tired from doing all of this research, but I want you to see if you can find any information on his group and its members. Aki will also provide you with any information they manage to find out.
Yep. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Great. Akito, I want you to keep an eye on Zei.
Whoa, really? You want me to spy on him?
Yes. I also want you to join his support group.
What? You want me to join his group? For real?
Yes.
But how? I don't have any problems.
Obesity.
Lack of self-confidence.
Inability to take anything seriously.
Indecisive.
Yeah, whatever. I'll do it, but only because Suzumi asked me to.
You're totally handpicked, big bro.
Oh, shut up, sis. I said I'll do it, okay?
I will verify and compare the information from the police with our own. Once Aki and Kazuki return, we will look up the suspects.
Suspects. Isn't any persons that Zei discloses to us.
Yes, as well as any individuals Kaoru manages to find. I believe we should run a background check on all of them. We don't want to miss anything.
True. Okay.
Any other questions?
Ugh, great.
Just one. What time do Shay's meetings take place?
Around 4, I think. They usually last around an hour.
Oh, okay. Another question.
I thought you just had one. What is it?
Do I have to follow him all the time? What about at night?
Good question. I think we can just have someone watch his house at night.
Oh, right. We could do that. Should I rent a place nearby and watch him then?
I didn't know you were into that kind of thing.
What?
Yeah, me neither. How shocking.
Well, at least you're honest with us.
What? I'm not into that kind of thing at all, got it? Don't get the wrong idea.
Relax. We know that. We're just teasing you.
Anyway, good idea. You should keep an eye on him.
I agree. Keep in mind that the Phantom may be doing the same.
After all, he did do that with Matsuo Genichi.
I'll let Michiko know about this as well. For now, let's just keep an eye on Zei during the day and stay aware of any suspicious activities or individuals. Understood, Akito?
Oh, okay.
In any case, that's all for the meeting. We'll reconvene after Kazuki and Aki return from their talk with Zei.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, except you, Akito. You've got a bigger task to take on.
Yeah. Do I report everything to you at the end of the day?
No, just keep an eye on him, alright? We'll probably stay here late again, so I'll just call you later for news.
Alrighty.
Oh, by the way, how is the facial composite of the suspect coming along?
What facial composite?
I didn't have much time to look into it yet, but as far as I know, the police still don't have anything new. I will check with the police later again to see if there are any changes.
I see. Do keep me informed.
I sure will.
Are you referring to the facial composite of the suspect? Who Deshi's wife met at the bar?
Right, that guy. I remember that Michiko left us some information after that, but they didn't have anything. So I thought that we left that in the hands of the police.
That's the one.
Why is Akito looking into that?
Yeah, and how come you guys didn't tell us about it?
Sorry. It completely slipped our minds yesterday. You see, Akito brought up the subject with General Koya when we went to see him at the police station yesterday.
So Akito decided to help.
Yes, pretty much. It was his call.
Nice one, big bro.
Well, I'm not surprised that General let Akito take it. Akito has a special knack for finding people.
Yeah, especially when it comes to finding weird people.
Hey!
That's so true. Although I wonder if doing this will be of any help.
Well, we shall see. I can't just sit around here all day anyway. I need to go out, work my muscles, clear my mind and stuff.
Something tells me that they aren't telling me everything. In other words, you want to go out and find this guy, right? Akito happily grins at me. Akito.
Alright, guys, it's 10 a.m., so you better go meet up with Zay now. Akito, as for you, you can either go with them and wait till they're done, or you can just wait here for their call.
I'll go with them. I'll take a nap in the car.
Right. Good luck, guys.
Later, guys. Let's go, Aki.
Hey, wait for me, guys! Take care, ladies!
The three of us leave the office and head for the parking lot. Aki rides with me in the company car while Akito drives his own car. I guess you didn't tell him about our little adventure yesterday.
Oh, no. I didn't want to worry them.
Yeah, good idea. With all the stuff we might have to deal with right now, we can't afford to be distracted with other things.
Yes, exactly. Although, I am surprised no one asked you about the trip.
Oh, you mean to the concert?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. No one asked me.
And to be honest, I am really tempted to tell them that you just went with me in the end.
I bet.
But you're right. We shouldn't distract them. We need to focus on the case.
I'm glad you agreed and didn't tell the others about that. I don't want to have to deal with any stupid questions they might throw my way.
Well, thank you once again for taking me there.
And for your help. Don't mention it. It turned out better than I thought.
Yay! I'm so glad you think so. And surprised, too.
It's the truth. It was okay.
We're right on time.
Yeah, but where is Akito?
He was behind us on the last crossroad.
Maybe he decided to delay his arrival. In case anyone was watching us.
True. It would make it more suspicious if we showed up at the same time.
Yeah. I step out of the car. Aki quickly follows me from behind.
By the way, it seems like Suzumi didn't tell Sei the real reason for our visit.
Yeah, I know.
So, are you just going to tell him straight? That the Phantom might be after him?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't like beating around the bush. Plus, we don't have time to waste.
That's true.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just everyone's been saying that a lot lately.
Saying what?
Time.
True. It is the impetus that drives us forward now. To our surprise, a person greets us right away. It's the fastest response time we've ever gotten from anyone. Yes? Hello. I'm Kazuki Koyama, and this is my friend Aki Ishikawa. We have an appointment with... Yes, of course. Miss Misao told me that you two would be coming. Please come in. Okay.
Thank you.
Please, this way into the living room.
Okay.
Please, make yourself comfortable. Sit anywhere you like.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Must you say please all the time? It's making me feel uncomfortable and downright awkward. Aki and I take a seat on the couch. So, how can I help you? Well, Oh dear, where are my manners? I forgot to provide you with refreshments. What would you like to drink? No thanks, I'm good. Don't feel shy. Go ahead and tell me, please. What makes you think I'm shy?
In that case, I'd like some green tea if you don't mind.
Of course. What about you, Mr. Koyama? Are you sure you don't want anything? I'm good, really. Thank you. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. He heads into the kitchen to make some tea. It's hard to talk to this guy.
What do you mean? I think he's nice.
He is... Perhaps that's why.
Oh, stop being silly, Kazuki.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was the one who requested for some tea.
Shay smiles and places the tea and sugar on the table in front of Aki. Here you go. Please help yourself. I don't know how much sugar you use, so I brought the whole container here.
Oh, I actually don't put sugar in my tea.
I see. Anyway, I hope you'll like it. He sits down in a chair. Now, back to the question, Mr. Koyama. Just call me Kazuki. Okay, Kazuki, please continue. We're in the middle of investigating the Phantom case. I'm sure you've heard of him. Yes, I have. He's all the media have been raving about these days. Yeah, the thing is, I stare at him and find it hard to continue.
We've heard that you believe in the existence of Shan Nu. Is that true?
What is she doing? Yes, I do indeed. Did you know that her name literally means the mysterious or dark lady of the nine heavens?
Oh, really? That is very interesting. I didn't know that.
It's true. In ancient times, Chiyo set forth several calamities aimed to harm humans. Emperor Wang Di and his army fought the fog of calamity cast by Chiyo, but to no avail. The misty fog was so impenetrable that it obscured day and night. Wang Di dwelt within this fog for several days until one day the goddess Xuanu rode a cinnabar phoenix directly into the fog and greeted the emperor. Wang Di humbly asked for the art of winning a myriad of victories and a myriad of battles so that he could expel the harm placed upon his people. Xuanu granted his wish and bestowed various divine objects and artifacts of power upon him. And thus Wang Di was able to rid his land of evil and defeat Chiyo, all thanks to the knowledge which Xuanu had given him.
Wow. All that was possible thanks to some kind intervention by a goddess. She's an amazing goddess, seeing how she helps people.
I completely agree with you there. I get what she's trying to do now.
This is exactly why we're here, Mr. Sei.
Shay gives Aki a slightly puzzled look.
You see, we believe that the Phantom might be coming after you.
Shay freezes on the spot, but he doesn't say anything. His poker face expression makes it hard to tell what he's thinking. You mean, he wants to kill me? Does it have something to do with my religious beliefs?
Yes, we think so.
But why me? Well, he may be simple-minded, but at least he's not some unreasonable religious fanatic. Thank God for that.
Well, you have a special reason that he believes is valuable, I guess.
It's because I survived a plane crash, isn't it? Aki's handling this expertly. I like how she just gives him enough information that he'll fill in the blanks on his own. This will allow him to get the gist of things on his own terms.
Yes, which is why we would like you to corroborate with us. We want you to help us catch him.
We know this is a lot to ask of you, but you're our only chance at catching this guy. You want my help? But how will I be able to help? The Phantom left some clues behind in the other cases, and those clues have led us to you so far. I think I understand it now. You believe that he might be someone I know. Exactly.
So with that in mind, have you met or seen anyone suspicious around you lately?
Is there anyone who you may know extremely well, or have attempted to pry some private information out of you? It's hard to tell because there were many people who wanted to talk with me, and just know me more. I cross my arms. Yeah, I expected as much.
We're also aware that you hold support group meetings. Is there any particular member who seems strange to you? Have you had any new members who seem a bit peculiar?
We know that it's difficult for you to divulge any information about the members to us, but any bit of information could really help. He seems rather calm for someone who's just been told that he may be targeted by the Phantom. Maybe it really has sunk in for him. In any case, he seems really bent on helping us. You know what? I believe this is why God saved me. He wanted me to catch the Phantom. I was destined to fulfill this task, just as Wang Di fulfilled his task with the help of the goddess Xuanu. What the hell are you talking about? Oh well, as long as he helps. I guess I can tolerate his religious ramblings once in a while, I think.
Well, we would never know what the gods have planned for us, right?
Yes, exactly. Oh god. To think that I was thinking exactly the same thing just days ago. Anyhow, I'll be glad to help you guys with the investigation. Unfortunately though, I don't recall seeing any suspicious person amongst my support group. As you probably know, I am constantly meeting new people, as there are many who are looking for guidance, help, or merely because they wish to meet me. It's difficult to keep track of who I've met, Yeah, there are crazy people everywhere. However, information regarding my members isn't classified, so I can give the files to you. Of course, it's just basic information such as names, age, and address. Any information will help. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Alright then, let me get them for you. Please excuse me for a second.
Sure.
Okay, we're leaving after we get those files.
Jeez, what's the rush, Kazuki? A few more minutes won't hurt. Besides, we might learn another thing or two from him.
Really? You're joking, right?
Fine. We can go after we get those files.
Thanks. Here are all the names of the people attending my support group meetings. He comes back holding a briefcase in his hand.
Oh, thank you so much. This will help us a lot.
Indeed. You sure we can take them? Yes, they're copies, so you can have them. He hands Aki the briefcase. Actually, I remember this one guy. I give Shay my full attention. His name was Koyosuo. I just remembered about him.
Any reason why? Was there something particular about him?
Well, it was something that he said that made me remember him to this day. It was sometime after the accident. What did he say? He asked me who has the right to decide one's fate, as in who should live and who should die. That shocked me. It sounds exactly like something the Phantom would say. Aki exchanges the looks with me, and I can tell she's thinking the exact same thing. Did you ever see him again? Yes, he did attend 2 of my meetings after that, but we never spoke to each other.
Oh, is his information here too?
Unfortunately, no. This was when our group was just starting out, so we didn't have many members. He only told me his name. I see. Still, this should be helpful for us. I verified with Aki by glancing at her.
I think so too. I've already jotted down the name.
Perfect.
Thank you again for your help, Mr. Say.
It's no problem. I'm glad to help. Here's our card. If you remember anything else or see anyone suspicious, please give us a call. Yes, of course. Thank you. I don't normally pay attention to such things, but I'll try to stay alert and let you know if anything comes up. That's all we ask.
Well, I think that's everything. Just as Kazuki said, please call us if anything comes up.
I will. Thank you for your time.
We really appreciate it.
It's no problem. I hope the information is useful. Me too. We leave his house and start heading back to the car.
Oh, there's Big Bro.
Yeah, I see him. Don't wave.
Right.
By the way, that was a clever move you just pulled there.
Uh-huh. What move?
I can't believe this same person who just expertly got Mr. Shea to cooperate with us seconds ago. Never mind.
Oh, don't be like that, Kazuki. Come on, what did you mean?
I quickly settle into the car. Aki does the same, while slightly peeved by my refusal to answer her question. So, what do you think?
What? Aren't you going to tell me your thoughts? You never tell us what you're thinking.
Hey, that's not true. I'll share my thoughts if necessary. And you know me, I don't like to repeat things. Besides, I know you're dying to tell me your thoughts.
No, I'm not. And I won't.
Whatever you say. I start the car and start driving back to HQ. Koyosuo. We need to do some more research on this guy right away. He seems suspicious. Really suspicious. There's traffic on the way back, so unfortunately we find ourselves moving at a snail-like pace. The good thing, however, is the weather. It's rather sunny today, despite the fact that it was reported to be a rainy day.
I think we should focus on Kuyosuo. There's something about him.
See? I knew you would tell me. I smirk at her.
Haha, very funny. I just can't stand the silence. That's why I told you. And it looks like we'll be stuck in traffic for a while.
I know. I couldn't help myself. But you're right. Something about Koyo seems off.
The problem is, all we have is his name. Nothing else.
Yeah, unfortunately.
In fact, we don't even know if that's his real name.
She's got a point, and I hate to admit it, but it is a bit disconcerting that all we have is a name. For all we know, the guy might not even exist. Yes, I know what you're going to say next. We should have hope, right? I give her a mocking smile.
Exactly. A miracle could happen. We should remain hopeful that a phantom will make a mistake. I'm glad some of my optimism have rubbed onto you.
She grins from ear to ear. I wouldn't say rubbed onto me. I was only saying that because I knew you would have said it.
Darn.
Anyway, Aki,
Yes?
don't talk about Koyosuo to the others for now.
Huh? Why not? Isn't he the best lead we have right now? Don't you want to look up information on him ASAP?
Of course I do. We definitely need to check him out, no question about it. I'm just asking you not to tell the others about Shay meeting with him and what he said to him.
I don't like it, but okay.
I just don't want them to have false hopes and make some hasty decisions, you know? Let's just see if we can find something first.
I understand.
We discuss about the Phantom next, what he may look like and what his motives may be. Of course, we avoided speaking about what could happen if we fail to catch him in time. The thought alone is disconcerting enough.
Hey, we're back, guys!
Hey,
Welcome back.
so how did it go? Did you update him on the situation? What did he say? Did you get any useful information?
Relax. We have files on all the members of a support group. We can start with those.
I see. Anything else?
Really? That's your response? Suzumi doesn't bother to retort. She just stares at us in silence.
Well, he's willing to cooperate with us, so that's a good sign at least.
Suzumi continues to stare at us. My god, what did you expect, Suzumi? Were you hoping that he would catch on and instantly think that the Phantom is coming to kill him? Get real, Suzumi. Things don't always turn out the way we want them to, okay? I have no idea what brought on that outburst, but I clearly shocked everyone by doing that. I settled into my chair at my desk as the girl stared at me in shock.
Wow, that was a bit harsh, Kazuki.
It sure was. Still, Kazuki's got a point. We should be happy we got anything at all.
Yes. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know.
We all want to catch the Phantom, so let's stop wasting time and look through the files.
Yeah, get to it, everyone. We still have time, and who knows, we might just find something.
How many people are there?
I don't know.
67.
You looked into it already.
Yep.
How long will it take you to look through all of these profiles, Kaoru?
About 2 hours.
Okay. Let's see what we can find out, and remember, we need to be really careful about every single person from there.
Yeah, because we'll need to pay each member a personal visit. And how do things go on your end, Suzumi?
I managed to get a list of the suspects the police have already investigated on, or were planning to investigate.
I've been looking up information on Chie's support group. I found nothing but positive comments so far.
I also managed to find some minor news about certain members who have attended his group, but they're clean. No one's suspicious.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, Mr. Say is a pretty nice guy. Definitely very spiritual.
Yeah, I had a feeling he would.
Anyhow, please give the files to Kaoru so she may commence her research. As for the rest of you, get a move on.
Get a move on what? There's nothing left for us to do right now.
Not quite. You still have some paperwork to finish up, don't you?
Damn, are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Aki, you will help me compare our suspect list to the police list. See if we can narrow down on the number of suspects.
Okay.
Please get the results fast, Kaoru. I desperately look at Kaoru. We all dive right into our work. We didn't tell them about Koyosuo yet. I believe Aki jot down his name earlier, right? Hey, Aki,
Yes?
did you give Kaoru the note on Koyo too?
Oh, right. Kaoru, there's a note in there with a guy's name. Be sure to look it up too. Say didn't have a file for him, so...
Oh, okay. I'll look into it.
I give Aki a grateful smile as I know doing this greatly goes against her moral code. I attempt to resume work, but I just can't seem to concentrate. I keep wondering about this Koyo Suo guy. There's always a possibility that we might not be able to dig up any dirt on him, dig up any information on him. He might just be some innocent random guy who has nothing to do with the case. After all, Shay only saw him once or twice afterwards, so could he really be the guy that we're looking for? Could he be the Phantom? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Sitting around and thinking about it all day isn't going to give me the answers. Did he go to the Harmony Community Center too? Well, Kaoru is looking into it now, so maybe she'll be able to find that out. Sometime later.
Okay, guys. I think I'm done.
Great. So what have you got?
There wasn't much. There is some information missing, and I eliminated the elders and any members who are married, but that still leaves us with 21 people to check out.
That's still quite a lot, but I think it's doable.
Yep, I think so too.
Oh, and I wasn't able to find any information on Koyo Suo. Sorry.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe you wrote his name wrong?
Kaoru looks to me for an answer, but I'm too stumped to respond.
In any case, I'll just keep looking.
No information, huh? So maybe Aki and I were right.
Alright. Can you please print us the information about them?
I'm on it.
Okay, Kazuki. Do you want to go with me to talk to those people?
Of course.
Aki, can you stay here and help Kaoru with the files? Double check everything to make sure that we don't miss a thing.
Of course. Leave it to us.
Here are all the files, Suzumi.
Thank you. Are you ready to go, Kazuki?
I was born ready. I smile at her.
Yeah. We won't be able to speak to them all, but let's try and get through as many people as we can.
Sure thing. Let's go. Take care, girls.
Drive carefully.
Take care, guys.
Give me a call if you guys find anything.
Suzumi and I start heading out towards the parking lot. Where should we start?
What do you mean?
We won't get through everyone today, so maybe we should start with the ones who live close by.
Oh, that. Let's start with the ones who live at the northeast part of town first. Then we'll speak with the ones who live near the center of town.
Alright.
Perhaps we should ask Kaoru to join us when she has time. What?
Nothing. You're lazy, Suzumi. I smiled.
Oh, bite me.
I know she's not lazy, just feel like teasing her a bit. We get into the car and start segregating the members into groups according to where their residence is.
Okay. I think that should be good enough.
I guess. Frankly, I don't even know where some of these streets are.
Which is precisely why I'm driving and you're not.
Yeah, right. You're always the one driving. This has nothing to do with it. Anyway, let's get going already.
Glad you caught on. Fear not, my pumpkin. We'll get there in a jiffy.
Pumpkin. Really? She simply grins at me, starts the car, and hits the road. By the way,
Yeah?
what is the plan? I mean, we have to say something like why we are there, right?
Like what?
Should we ask them if they know Shay?
I don't think that's enough to get them talking.
Maybe we should tell them if Shay got assaulted.
No way. That's too far-fetched. Let's just say he was robbed.
How is that any less far-fetched?
Hey, it's definitely better than being assaulted.
So our plan is to see if the suspect matches our profile of the Phantom, ask about the organization, and see if the person has seen anyone suspicious around as of late. And so we started our interrogation. But... He stares at us with a bewildered look on his face. That's a lot of buts. Who would do such a thing to Mr. Shay? He's such a good man. Well, bad things happen. Just like that? This is unacceptable. Good grief.
Calm down. We assure we'll do everything we can to catch the culprit.
Oh dear, is the culprit someone from his support group?
No, Zay told us it wouldn't be possible. He doesn't think that it's anyone from the support group.
Nevertheless, we should consider every possibility. I seriously doubt it myself. All the members are so nice. Sure they are. Ow. I winced in pain. Suzumi managed to kick me in the shin without the guy noticing. But why are you guys dealing with this? Isn't this the police's job? The police asked us to take care of this. Oh, I didn't know the police got help from other organizations. That's because the police never mention it. We don't get any credit whatsoever.
Yeah, well, you know the government.
Oh, right, the government. They can be such an unreliable pain in the... you know. Is this guy seriously complaining about the government right now?
Oh, I completely know what you mean. Well, anyway, thanks for your help, sir.
No problem. If I hear any news, I'll be sure to let you guys know. About that, we appreciate it if you don't tell anyone about our visit. You know how the government is. Of course. I'll be as quiet as a mouse. This guy is unbelievable.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We turn and leave. Suzumi,
Yeah?
I think my head's gonna explode.
I know exactly how you feel.
If the rest of the members turn out to be like him, it'll be...
Yes, I know.
I don't finish my sentence. I glance at her before changing the topic. Well, at least we can take this guy off the list too.
Yes, and we only have 17 people left.
It will take us forever. And so we continue on, going from one member to the next. Most of the members were still single and living alone, but didn't match our vision of the Phantom. So we tried to keep the conversation short and succinct as much as possible. Besides, we still have a lot of people to talk with.
Thank you for your help.
That's another one down.
Yeah.
She glances at her watch.
Goodness, it's already 5:16. We're not even halfway done.
Yeah, I can't believe so many people attended his meetings.
Don't remind me of the number. I don't even want to think about it.
At least we know that some of them are still living with their parents.
Yes, we still have quite a few. We'll need to see them later.
Life can be brutal, can't it?
I'm exhausted.
So what now? Should we head back? She glances at the next file.
The next guy lives pretty far. It looks like we'll need to walk there.
Alright, let's just talk to him and then we're done for the day.
Yes, let's do that. Let's take a long walk.
Is that sarcasm or are you implying something else?
You are so bad, Kazuki.
She walks ahead of me. What? What did I say? Wait for me. This next guy apparently lives on a hill and there's no space to park a car, so a walk is inevitable. The road we walk on is super old, and the area looks more like a bazaar filled with merchants or something. And of course, many of the sellers try to use this opportunity to get you to buy something. No, I'm really not interested. Thank you, though. I quickly walk on. Jeez, I really hate crowded places like this.
Calm down, Kazuki. You can be so mean.
How was I mean? I did tell him thank you. Besides, you don't even realize how mean you sometimes are. Suzumi suddenly stops in her tracks. Oh crap. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Was that too harsh?
Oh, Kazuki.
Yeah?
Look at this! Oh, it's so cute!
She grabs a teddy bear plush from one of the stands.
Oh, don't you think it's cute? I knew you'd agree. Oh, it's so soft.
I didn't even say anything.
Should I get one?
What? Why are you asking me?
What? You don't like it?
Oh, so now you want my opinion. I stare at the weird monster-like plush. It looks weird.
Hey! Don't say that!
I groan and smack my forehead. How the hell did we go from investigating a serial killer to buying weird-looking stuffed teddy bears? 5 minutes later.
I think I'll call him Kabu. What do you think?
Good God. Are you really asking me for my opinion on a stuffed toy's name?
Yes? Well, what do you think?
Why is this happening to me? Did I do something wrong? Must have committed a sin in my previous life or something. We arrive at the place 15 minutes later, and gosh, that was the longest 15 minutes of my life. We press the button on the intercom, and a young lady answers it right away. Luckily, someone is at home. We didn't come here for nothing. Yes?
Hi. We're looking for a Mr. Brian.
May I ask what this is regarding?
We would like to ask him a few questions concerning Mr. Zay.
I'm sorry, but my brother is currently at the hospital. I'm just house sitting.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that. I hope he's okay.
Oh, don't worry, he'll be just fine. He just broke his leg. Well, isn't she affectionate? Yeah, my brother just broke his leg, no biggie.
Oh, I see. Good to hear that then. Anyway, we won't disturb you any further then. Thank you for letting us know.
No problem. Is there anything you'd like me to tell him for you?
Oh no, it's okay. We just wanted to ask him about an event that occurred yesterday. But since your brother is in the hospital, I doubt he would know anything about it.
Alright,
Thank you. And goodbye.
bye. Well, looks like he'll be hospitalized for a while. At least we don't have to come all the way here again.
Yes.
She glances at the sky.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it gets dark really earlier these days.
Yeah, well, it's winter after all. So it tends to get darker much earlier.
There's a sense of sadness in her voice when she says that. Is something wrong?
Oh no, it's nothing. I just think how the winter here is bleak. It isn't delicate and filled with beautiful snow and twinkling stars like the ones you read about in books. No, winter here is usually just like any other normal day, except slightly colder and dark.
That's true. Just then my phone rings. Who could that be? Unknown number. Hello? Hello, Mr. Koyama. It's K1 Shay. It's him. I hope I'm not disturbing you at the moment. No, of course not. Is something wrong? I wanted to call you earlier, but I had some errands to take care of, and... Yeah, I don't need to know what goes on in your private life. Just get to the point. Anyway, you told me to call you if I recalled anything or see someone suspicious. Yes, that's right. Do you need something? It's not that. It's about a guy from my support group. He came in for the first time today, and he seemed kind of strange. How so? He introduced himself as Sherwin Playlock. Oh my god. Seriously. He acted really strange. I just thought I'd mention it to you. Right, we'll check it out. I'm at a loss for words. Great, thank you. I figured I should let you know, even if it's just a minor issue. Right. Thank you for telling me. Besides that, has anything unusual happened? Besides the strange guy, nothing else seems out of place. Okay, thanks for telling me this. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. I'll be sure to call you if anything else happens. Please do. Have a nice evening. Yes, you too.
What was that about?
She looks at me curiously. You're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
2 words. Sherwin Playlock.
Oh, for goodness sake, Akito.
How do you know?
I work with him too, Kazuki. I know how his mind works. Besides, it's so obvious. Sherwin Playlock? Sherlock Windplay?
Yeah, he's really something.
Yeah, that's true.
Told you Akito is a weirdo. I'm not surprised that Shay feels the same way. See, it's confirmed that he's a bona fide oddball. We have concrete evidence to support it.
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me.
As we slowly head down the hill, something unexpected happens. Something even more bizarre than Akito calling himself Sherwin. It started to rain.
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me.
Why now? Couldn't it wait until we were back home to rain?
Ah! Run for your life, Kabo!
Suzumi starts running. Great. She cares more about that stuffed toy than she does me. Sheesh. I notice a large tree at the end of the road and quickly run over for some shelter. This should provide some cover.
Huh? Kazuki!
Over here.
What? You abandoned me for some shelter?
Hey, you ran off with Kabu first.
What?
Just come here.
Ah!
She quickly runs over to me.
Great. Are we supposed to just stand here until the rain stops?
Well, would you rather be out in the rain?
Can you move over? Give me a little more space.
No, I don't want to get wet.
What? What are you, a baby?
Yep, a dry one. She snuggles up to me for some warmth. Hey, you're soaking wet.
Yes, and it's all your fault.
How is that my fault?
You left me out there alone in the rain.
Oh, really? I remember it a different way.
Whatever.
She looks away. Take off your jacket.
What?
She blushes slightly. Take off your jacket. It's wet. You can snuggle with me afterwards.
Oh.
She does as she's told and hands the jacket to me. Alright. I hang her jacket onto one of the branches. Suzume resumes her snuggling without hesitation.
I'm cold.
Her small, delicate body presses hard against me. Her skin feels really cold. I take off my jacket and cover her with it. This should warm me up a bit more. She snuggled even closer, and I could feel her breast pressed against my chest. She looks at me straight in the eyes.
Thank you, Kazuki.
A sudden rush of chill runs through me, but it doesn't bother me. I quickly turn away so that she doesn't see me blushing. You don't need to thank me. I'm blushing because of the fact that I can feel her body's warmth as she snuggles closely next to me. Yep. By the way. Well?
What's wrong?
She looks at me straight in the eyes. Why do you have to be so close? She inches closer, and as her body squeezes against mine, she grabs my hand.
What's wrong? Do you feel uncomfortable?
No, it's just...
We aren't doing anything bad, baby.
Yeah, I know, it's just...
Or are you implying you want to do something,
What? God, you're so evil, you know that?
I prefer to be called an expert teaser, if you don't mind.
Whatever, you're mean.
Oh? You have something against mean girls?
No, of course not.
Really? Your expression tells me otherwise.
Bite me. She sticks her tongue out at me. Obviously, she knew what I meant. She really enjoys teasing me, doesn't she? Suzume,
Yes?
why do you keep calling me baby?
Oh. Well,
She thinks on it for a bit.
I guess it's because I love seeing how you react to it.
She smiles softly at me and we lock eyes with each other. I wanted to say something, but I didn't quite know what. What she just said did not annoy me or anything, but just sparked my curiosity. And for some reason, I wanted her to elaborate it more. I inch closer to her, and she trembles slightly at my movement. I'm sure it wasn't the cold that made her shudder. I slowly reach out to touch her face.
Hasu.
What? There's an eyelash on your cheek. I gently remove it from her cheek.
Oh, for a moment there, I thought that you... never mind.
She quickly turns to look at the sky. What was that about? I look at her face. The soft light from the moon cast on her face right now just illuminates her beauty even more. She looks simply amazing, like some model on an exotic location advertisement or something. I think this is the first time I'm seeing her like this. Then again, this is the first time I've ever been stuck in this kind of situation too. Everything about her is so pure and beautiful. The way her long hair flows in the wind and lays against her shoulders. Her flushed cheeks, deep amaranth-colored eyes, and those soft lips, just like...
Hey, Kazuki, are you listening to me?
Yeah. She gives me a dubious look.
Oh, really?
Okay, fine, I wasn't listening. What were you saying?
Jeez. What were you thinking about?
Nothing. She continues to eye me like a hawk for a few more seconds before giving up.
Anyway, I was saying that it doesn't look like the rain will stop anytime soon.
Oh. I look at the pouring rain. Yeah, it looks that way. Although, doesn't it look like it's raining less hard than it was earlier?
Maybe, but I'm already soaked to the bone and I don't want to get sick.
Alright, I'll go.
Huh? Go where?
To the car, to get an umbrella.
And why would there be an umbrella in the car?
Well, because it's you. You have an umbrella in your car, don't you?
Well, yes, but how did you know that?
She stares at me with a surprised look on her face. It's obvious. You're a girl, after all. Anyway, I'll be right back. She continues to stare at me in shock. I hurry off to get the umbrella, not bothering to elaborate how I knew about the umbrella. She suddenly shouts,
What does being a girl have to do with having an umbrella?
because girls usually have everything ready, just in case. Funnily enough, even though I only have a t-shirt on, I don't feel cold. I arrive back with an umbrella in hand a few minutes later. I didn't want to leave her alone for too long. That wasn't so bad.
Oh my god, Kazuki!
What?
Why didn't you use the umbrella?
Oh, right. Well, I was in a rush, so I totally forgot about it. I scratched my head.
Oh, goodness, you'll get sick. Look at you. You're all wet.
Nah, I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Put on your jacket.
She hurriedly hands me my jacket. No, it's okay. You wear it. I warmed up a bit thanks to the run back, so I'm good.
Sure you are. You know, this is how people usually catch a cold.
Just drop it already. I grab her jacket and open up the umbrella. Let's go. She steps under the umbrella and holds onto my arm, which surprised me a bit since I wasn't expecting her to do that.
I'm sorry. I just prefer to walk like this when I'm sharing an umbrella with someone. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind. Why should I? And so we slowly head back to the car.
Oh, by the way, I spoke with Sherlock.
You called him.
Yes, I let him know straight away that I had no comments regarding the way that he conducted himself at Zay's meeting.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing. It's better not to address it anyway.
But I did ask him how the meeting went, and whether or not he saw anyone suspicious there.
And?
Unfortunately, he got nothing. He did follow Zay after the meeting, just as I instructed him to, but he didn't see anything out of the ordinary. He's watching his house right now for any activities, but it looks like Zay's not doing much. Just sitting around.
I'm not really surprised. I mean, if the Phantom is really after him, he's probably already got the lowdown on him. Where he goes, his usual daily routine, and such.
You're probably right. Nevertheless, we should continue to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I agree. And what about the police? Will they watch over him at night?
I still need to talk to Michiko about that.
I see.
Ugh, what a day.
Yeah, I'm in desperate need of a long shower.
I feel you there.
So I guess this is it for today.
Yeah, I mean, look at us. We're not really in shape to do anything else.
I smile at that. She's got a point. We're both completely soaked. Plus, I don't think I have the strength to do anything else for today.
Alright then, I'll drive you home. We'll examine the remaining members tomorrow morning.
Thanks. I can't really complain, can I? Still, I can't shake off the feeling that we're just wasting our time with this. Suzumi drives me and tells me that she had fun in spite of everything. What exactly does she mean by that?
And don't worry, we'll catch him.
Who said I'm worried?
Your face does.
She grins at me. Whatever. Thanks for the ride. I'll see you tomorrow.
No problem. See ya!
I hop into the shower straight away. The day has finally come to an end. Thus, the last 48 hours are about to commence.